Hello guys, welcome once again. From this video I'm starting a new video series on Java EE or Java Enterprise Edition. So by using Java Enterprise Edition we can make web application on Java, and you can literally make any web application on internet you can think of with the help of this Java Enterprise Edition. So for more information, you can always go on Wikipedia and read about Java Enterprise Edition. Uh, and so all the basic information you can gather from here. And I will start this video series from Java Server Faces or JSF. So JSF is a new technology related to Java server pages, and this is used for building component based user interfaces, as you can see here. And so we will start learning this JSF first, and then maybe in the in the series we will also learn other technologies related to Java EE, because Java EE is a very broad technology and it requires time to explain everything. And I'm also not an expert, but I'm also new to this technology, but gradually and slowly I will show you how you can develop your web-based application using JSF. So if I do any mistake in the words related to Java or related to this technology, you can just correct me, and you can always leave a comment that you are wrong or something wrong is going on. Okay, so now I will start this video, and in this video I will show you how to install NetBeans IDE. It is a platform on which we are going to develop our JSF application. So go on the browser and search for netbeans.org, and the page you will see like that, and you just need to go here on download, and when you go on this page you need to download this. You can either download this JEE edition or this all edition. So this all will cover all the technologies which you can make in NetBeans, like C++, also PHP also, so it includes so many application or technologies. So I prefer to download this all, and for after you download this NetBeans installer, if you are new to Java, you also may want to install this JDK in your system to run Java application. And plus you also require to install JRE to run your Java web applications. So just download this installer and just download. When you go below in this page of this download page, you will see here this is used for JDK. So this JDK is required to run Java applications, so you need to install this first and then install your NetBeans IDE. Okay, and now I will show you from where you can install Glassfish. It's a server, and this we will use in our applications in JEE. So go to glassfish.java.net, and in here you just go to the download section. So this is the first page, glassfish.java.net, and in here on the right hand side you will find all downloads, and which download we require is the open source distribution, because we want the free edition, not the commercial one. So just go here and just choose this, and on the right hand side when you see here there is a download button, so just download it. It will require maybe some registration, so just do that registration and just download this latest Glassfish for Windows, because we are building our application on Windows. And make sure this is a exe file, so it will execute automatically and you don't have to worry about any other things. And when you install this Glassfish on your computer, it will ask for the username and password, so you just can remember that username and password, and that may be required in the later stages when you execute or when you install this Glassfish. So after you install this Glassfish, you may also, when you run your first JSF program, you may also require JRE. So what is JRE? JRE is a Java Runtime Edition. So write JRE download, and in here you will find the JRE download from here. So you can download JRE from here, and it is required to run these Java Enterprise editions. So install this JRE also, and now I will show you how to set up Glassfish on your NetBeans IDE. So if you have successfully installed Glassfish, you will see this Glassfish in the C drive of your computer. So C and Glassfish 3, and when it asks for the location, make sure it's C and it's in C drive your Glassfish installer is installing. Okay, so this you have to remember. Now on the NetBeans IDE, how you can configure this Glassfish. So when you open this NetBeans IDE, if you have installed all version of NetBeans IDEs, then it will include all addition or all technologies which you can develop in NetBeans. Or if you have installed JE, then you can only run or make JEE programs. So open this NetBeans IDE and go at this toolbar and click this tool, and first of all we will go to the server to set up the Glassfish server for making our first application. And here I have already configured Glassfish 3 server, so it's already configured. But when you are configuring it for the first time, what you need to do is go to add server, and in here you need to choose this Glassfish server 3, then click next, and make sure this path is same wherever you installed your Glassfish. So this path and this path should be same. Don't click this checkbox because you have already installed this Glassfish, and just click next. and it will give you this default page. Don't enter any username and password here. We will, if required, we will enter it or edit it later. So when I first enter some username and password here, I faced a problem related to connectivity to the Glassfish server. So in the next time when I run the program without this username or password, it run perfectly. So just leave them blank, don't fill anything here, and just click finish. Okay, and I have already configured this Glassfish on my NetBeans IDE, which is like this. So I will cancel it, but you need to do like that. Okay, and after configuring, you will see Glassfish server here. Now when your Glassfish server is already configured, what you need to do is go to file and go to new project, and in here you need to go to Java web and Java web application. Okay, and after clicking this web application, click next, and in here I will leave this name as default. You can change this name and give the name of your project here, and click next, and in here you have to choose your server or Glassfish server. So I have already configured this server, so I can see this. If you don't see this, you just add this from here and just follow the steps further and click next and configure Glassfish server, and make sure it's Java EE6 web selected here. By default it will be selected, and now click next. And we are interested in developing Java server faces, so click Java server faces, and now click finish. And it may take some time to configure your project and start your project. And now if you can see here, our Java application 1 is started. Okay, so once, if you can see here, this scanning is complete in this section, you are ready to test this web application. So right click it and click run, and when you run this, you just can see the output from here. It's opening the web application, your Java database process, Glassfish server, and when all these processes are running, after these processes it will open your web page, hopefully, which will show this hello from Facelets. So it takes about 1 or 2 minutes to configure, so don't worry, let it run and wait for the configuration. And it's still configuring, and now you can see here, in here you can see the new page here saying hello from Facelet. And if you can see here, it's on localhost 12932 port, and your URL path is web application, which is the name of your project, right? So in this way you can run your first web application. This is just the start, and if it creates any problem in running, probably you have not set your Java DB database. So what you need to do is, if you face any problem related to this, you need to check here in the services, go to database and go to Java database, Java DB, and right click and go to properties, and make sure this path is correctly set up. So your Glassfish server is in your C drive, right? So choose C drive and then go to Glassfish folder, and you need to select this Java DB from there. So make sure this path reflects in your C drive, go to Glassfish and go to Java EE. So this path should be reflected in here. Okay, so make sure it's correct, and if you face any problem it will go. Okay, so that's how you can install and configure Glassfish on NetBeans and run your first Java JSF application. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.